teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Act for Sure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. So the Gators offense making their way on the field today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He makes the grab, and he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. Across the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Gators will have first and 10 here. Big throw caught on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Now they're running on the toss. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Moves left out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So the Pitt Panthers offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
To the air, it's Ryan. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion now from the tight end. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here.
Chat, what up, chat? What up, chat?
Possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
What it is, Dal?
Play of this drive. Set up at the 37. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running with purpose. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Will not be brought down. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. And is intercepted. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary.
400.
We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Jukes to get free. Solid tackle, able to get him down. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's going to lose yardage there. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Chat, what up, chat?
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Ryan. It's caught. Nice
No first. We good.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Sort of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. They'll run it here. Inside the 30. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Movement here from the tight end. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
But now they line up on third and goal from the 1. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, shit.
Back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter.
Wow, bro.
Make up this deficit.
Nah, it's 7-3. I'm up.
We get the second half started with the running play. The gain is 3. Now it's second down.
No, I said 7-3.
Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, you got the notification on.
It's a wide receiver screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Yeah, it looked like you were about the wrong shit, gangster.
Looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line. Getting set for the first and 10 coming up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught quickly. Great cut and whiff on him. They tackle him, but not before.
Oh, yeah, it was way off. Okay.
45, solid gain.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Chambers. That's a solid gain.
Tackle.
Football inside the 40. First and 10.
The 40 in type shit.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Oh, you ready to get something to eat out of this?
To get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
He finds some space.
Great block.
Breaks into the clear. Breaking tackles and going. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. but they don't make the connection. That one
Thank
is
you.
incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
How you like me now?
He makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal
Yeah, man.
a long way away. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown hit. And that will give them the lead now. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, what a move. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Good job they're finding the back. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. There's a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Testing the right side here. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Back to pass. It's Ryan. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the...
It may be my plan forever. Let's see if I can get it now.
See how the defense adjusts. Pressure is coming. And the receiver's got it. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gators. There was no catching him that time.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Point after, up and good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up.
Come on, y'all. Down 3.
National championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go.
You good over there, Playboy?
Of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Ryan. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
It made me switch to somebody else.
Touchdown, Panthers. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Wields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Gators have first and 10 here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. And the defense wraps him up. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. First down and 10.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Gators are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Ball is loose. Who can recover? And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense?
Damn.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field.
Yeah.
He gets loose. He's swarmed by the defense. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They pick up the first on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The Panthers will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they're able to get him down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throwing for his running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking for his back. The pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50 plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to